What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. And in today's episode, we're gonna be doing a little bit of training. The temp service son, a worker down here with no experience. He the only one that came in and applied for this job. So we're gonna be training him on the little yard we done already done, the one over there by Grove Street, you know what I'm saying? We also gonna be looking at another truck, but this truck is not for, the lawn service. This truck is like our everyday vehicle. We're gonna be driving around and stuff like that. But we got everything set up in the shop. We ain't gonna be needing them 4-0 turns in that lawnmower. We ain't gonna be needing this truck and trailer either this episode. So I got my mechanic that I hired. I got him out here working on this truck and trailer. So we finna go on and train this guy real fast. Go on, knock that out. Then I gotta go down to the dealership, check out this little truck. And we also probably gonna be investing a little money in a little illegal business this episode too. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep that money flowing in. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So yeah, we got one worker right now, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of slow out here in the little work, work environment. A lot of people don't want jobs and stuff like that. But we happy to have this one worker. We're gonna train him up today. And hopefully, he can get out there and do his own thing. Yeah, hopefully he can do his own thing. I keep on forgetting about the brakes on here. So yeah, we doing the grass over there by Grove Street, guys. Y'all know we already got that little gig right there. It's time to cut it again. It's been a little minute since we cut it. So we finna train him on this job over here. And that might, we might get him that job. You never know. We might have him to go cut that when it's time to cut again. We got Michael Yard, hire another employee. We won't have to do nothing but sit back, just send these guys out. But hopefully, we get some more yard. But right now, business is slow on this end, so that's why we're going to check out another little business opportunity in this episode. Just to make more money, man. Cause cutting these yards, we really ain't gonna make a lot. We really ain't got no big jobs in the lawn service. So we just gonna maintain with what we got, I just hate, we got to train somebody on this job. I told them to send me employees with work history, in this field. But they sent whoever. That's how they do on them real jobs. I see why they be asking so many questions in them interviews. They trying to make sure people know what they doing, trying to make sure people in their right mind and can get on the job and won't fuck up and shit like that. So y'all already know the little area we finna cut. We're gonna go over there, show Gang the ropes, show him how to do this, since he don't have no experience in this field. Show him how we get down out here in the grass cutting field. And if he do a good job, we gonna up his pay a little bit. But right now he ain't getting much. Minimum wage, what we paying. That's all Gang getting. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all day too, gang. Hopefully y'all enjoying. So we finna go and knock this out real fast. Y'all know this grass, this a big yard right here we gotta do. This is a big yard. So we're gonna let him just kick back today. And we're gonna do our thing. It's gonna be the only day, he get to kick back and whatnot. So we're gonna park up right here. We're gonna get this off the back of the truck. Alright, so we finna go and get this 0 turn off so we can go and knock this grass out, cause we got other things we gotta do. And y'all know this is a big yard that we got over here. And we're gonna go and knock it out real fast. Show Gang the ropes out here. Show him how we do this, Go and knock it out, We're gonna let him sit back and relax, while we cut this grass. Okay, so I told him to stay out the road. Just watch us from over there. Just watch. It shouldn't take us a long time to go and knock this out. But good, we got a worker now. We finally got somebody. Temp service finally came through. We really should have hired workers ourselves though, but I think going through a temp service is easier. Cause there's a lot of people out here that we fuck with that don't want to do this type of work. Y'all know they out in the trenches with it, making money, selling that work. So they don't want to do no grass cutting. Hopefully gang catch on to this real fast. A lot of people don't catch on fast. It take them a couple times. But we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? He just gonna have to watch us closely and see how we knock this out real quick. I guess I can go and get the areas like piece by piece. I go and knock it out piece by piece. It take time though to do this. It take time, you know what I'm saying? But we need more workers. We can go and have this knocked out fast. You know, we could have had him on the moor out here too doing his thing. But he don't know nothing about running a zero turn or nothing like that. So we just showing him how it go. We ain't gonna give him no hands on right now. But hopefully he can see how we moving around, maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? Trying to knock this grass out. We just gonna take our time with it. You know, we ain't in no rush. I don't want to mess nobody's shit up or nothing like that. And then, you know, they'll be looking at us like, oh, this guy rushed on this job. We ain't gonna bring him back. We got traffic out here. Police see your boy Trap hustling. So they won't think I'm out here in these streets making all this money. They think we out here making an honest living out here, but we really ain't, you know what I'm saying? We out here in these trenches, getting to it. Out here trapping on the block, really. This lawnmower service just a little cover up. That's it. All right, let me go and get this, because this is probably going to be like the hardest part right here. These little areas right here, they're going to be the hardest ones. So I'm going to go and knock these little parts out real fast. Go and get them out the way. All right, we got that little part right there. Got that right there. Hopefully he paying attention, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't, you know, then we're going to have to send him back to the temp service. We really need workers who know what they doing out here. That's what I wanted them to send me. They sending, you know what I'm saying, people who ain't got no experience in this. I know it ain't his first job because he's like an older guy. But I think he was into like construction and stuff like that. He never been into, you know, like the lawn care and gardening and shit, like landscaping business and shit like that. And we thinking about buying that little landscaping business my grandfather partner has. He say he finna retire real soon. And he, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to hold the business for us. Cause him and my grandfather were real close. So he said he'll hold it for us. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather was gonna buy it before he passed and stuff like that. But he passed, so y'all know he can't buy nothing right now. Not up in the upper room, he can't buy nothing. So we about, well, I ain't gonna say we about finished, but we done knocked out a big part of this. A lot of it, really. We still got a lot more to go, though. Gang over there just chilling, ain't he? While we out here sweating and shit in this sun. He out there just chillaxing. Must be nice, you know what I'm saying? But we won't be, you know what I'm saying, having to get out here for long. We're gonna hire a couple more workers and we're gonna let them handle this business. And we're gonna be on to some other business, you know what I'm saying? Handling some other stuff that we gonna come, you know, we're gonna buy some more businesses and stuff. What I'm trying to say. He better, you know what I'm saying, cherish this little time that he got not doing no work, cause once business get to jumping, it's gonna be jumping. We're gonna have them busy out here. I'm gonna try to have them real busy. Okay, we done knocked that out right there. Gonna knock this little part out right here. This side over here about done. We just got this side over there we gotta do. Okay, gonna knock this little part out right there. Knock this little part out. Now we just gotta focus on this shit over here. Most of this knocked out though. We just gotta run over it a couple of more times. And that's it. And that's it. So after we finish this, I guess gang, he gonna have to call a ride or something to come pick him up. And then, you know, this gonna be his little first day. We'll pay him for it. I ain't gonna do him like that, you know. Even though he ain't done nothing, we'll give him a little something for his little time he was out here. Cause we got other things we gotta do after we leave here. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he can get a ride to come pick him up from this area. We got to go down to the dealership, go pick up this truck that we're gonna be test driving today. Probably gonna eventually buy the truck, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know down in the comment section how much we should pay for the truck. Okay, let's go and knock this little area out, cause this area right here, we about finished with this over here. We gonna knock that out right there. Gonna knock this little spot out right here just so we won't have to come back over on this end. We'll be done. We can just focus on that end over there. But it's hot out here, as y'all can see. Hot as hell. Boy, should have brought a lunch or something. But we knew we were gonna knock this out fast. We ain't gonna be out here all day. This our biggest yard so far. Michael yard ain't that bad. This right here, bro, this take forever to cut. But we get paid good for it, you know what I'm saying? We get paid pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna go and knock this little part out right here. Since this the last little part in this area. Might well go and knock this out right there. Gonna knock this little shit out over here. Yeah, we'll be done soon. I guess knock this little area out right here. Just around this stop sign. Yeah, we gonna have to get this zero turn maintenance too. Seems like the blades ain't cutting like it supposed to. Blades kind of weak on here. Might have to get some new blades for this junk. And that's why we got the mechanic down there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be working on this shit as we bring it in after we done used it. Let me get right. That curve kind of throw me off a little bit. So I'm gonna go back over here in this area. Since this already damn near knocked out. Alright, we good right there. Good right there. Yeah, we ain't got much now. Just this little area in here. Might well go and knock that out. I don't know why I left from right here anyway. This was about cut. Yeah, them blades kind of dull up under there. But we'll get it. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Let's get around this tree. I ain't even see that. I thought I had knocked all this out over here. Okay, we got it that time. Yeah, we supposed to run over this one time and the grass gone. We're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, get some maintenance done on this bad boy. Sharpen them blades up under there. We got some little patches left. We already knocked that little part out. Yeah, it's just some little patches. We're gonna be good to go, you know what I'm saying. I had them to pay me later for this. We'll collect that money later because we kind of in a rush today because we got to go all the way out to the countryside. Got to do a little traveling. He told me to put the truck on the highway and see how it do. And if we want to buy it, you know what I'm saying, we can go on and pick that junk up. I'm just going to knock this little patch out right here. See what we got. Okay, we about finished. We done knocked that out. Get that little part right there. This finna be a done deal. That right there. See, we done already ran over the parts. It's just this zero turn, you know what I'm saying? Need some maintenance on it. And then it'll be good to go. We need to put us a little ad in the paper. We ain't done that yet. Put us a little ad in the paper, let them know, you know what I'm saying? We got this little lunch service. I thought we could maintain with these 2 jobs we got, but I see we ain't gonna make a lot of money off. And then we gotta get work for these workers. Once we get a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? Once they send some more from the temp service, we gotta get some more workers. We done knocked all this out. So that's a done deal on that job. So I'm gonna tell him, have somebody to come pick him up. He done for the day. You know, come back tomorrow, and we might have something else for him. All right, so I'm finna load this back up on the truck. If I can, from right here. I got the trailer kinda in a little awkward position. But we should be able to get it on there though. Get the zero turn back on there. Alright, we get it up there right. we good to go, you know what I'm saying? We got that up there. So we finna head down there to the dealership after I let these ramps up and attach this trailer. Attach this zero turn to the trailer. Alright, so we took care of all that, got everything set up. We finna ride down here to the dealership. Y'all let me know how much we should pay for this truck that we picking up in this episode. And this truck we picking up is not for the lawn service. It's just an everyday driving truck, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know I got cars with big rims on there. Got the Cadillac. Then we got the other car, you know what I'm saying, with the rims on there. The only thing we got that ain't got rims on is the Challenger. But I don't plan on driving that like that either, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna have this truck. This truck gonna be like an everyday driver. Kind of for, if we go out to the countryside or something like that, little off-road or something, we have us a truck too. Cause all we got is cars. Our other trucks, you know what I'm saying, is for the lawn service. So I ain't gonna be driving them, you know, out of town or nothing. These trucks and stuff just for in town. So I'm gonna park this in the back, I guess. So I do need the oil changed. I could have my mechanic at the shop to do all that, but we're gonna do it right here. We'll leave it right here in the back, get it serviced and shit like that. Just since we over here, it ain't nothing but $100 to service this. And I need to drop that 100 for my Cadillac too. Y'all remember when I dropped it off here and got it serviced? So I'm gonna drop $200 for the Cadillac and this car and this truck getting it serviced. Drop that bag on that. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, we pay them. And the truck right around here, guys. Y'all let me know how much we should pay for this if we get it, you know what I'm saying. We just test driving it right now. Finna test drive it to the countryside. Ford F-150 Raptor, I think this is what this is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that Raptor joint F-150. We're gonna go and jump in and check out the inside. They parked close as hell to this truck. I don't want to hit they shit, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go on this side because I ain't trying to put no damage on nobody's shit. I don't need nobody trying to sue me, trying to get some money out of me. But this the F-150 junk, guys. F-150 Raptor. We thinking about copping this. Gonna be an everyday driver, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I fucks with it. Clean, you know what I'm saying. Them F-150s always look good to me though. So we finna head out here to the countryside, guys. And this motherfucker like to get down too. It get down a little bit to be a truck. So yeah, we headed out here to the countryside, guys. We finna go buy this cocaine workshop. Y'all already know we got to jump into that illegal activity. More money. And we just gonna buy this, you know what I'm saying? And we'll set it up and stuff like that another day. But right now, you know, we just gonna buy the business. We gotta buy the warehouse. Yeah, we'll set it up another day. We got a 1 mile drive out here to the countryside. You know, just some little us time. We can think about how we gonna get this lawn service jumping. We got one worker right now. We need like at least 3 more workers and we'll be good. So we're gonna contact that temp service, you know what I'm saying, and see if they can find 3 more people. And then we really won't have to run the business. The only thing we'll have to do is find work. We'll have to get some contracts or something. So I know it's a lot of businesses need their grass cut. But we just need to get out, you know, and try to get in contact with, talk to somebody who over these businesses and stuff. Just so, you know what I'm saying, we can have that work, we can grab that work. I don't know if we got any other lawn service in the town. I'm pretty sure we do. We got some competitors out here. So that means we gotta do a good job at whatever we do, you know what I'm saying. We gotta be A1 on every job. We can't get out there fucking up. We gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, my workers know what's going on. And we gotta make sure they send somebody who already know what they doing. And then, you know what I'm saying, we won't have to be training like we just done. There really wasn't no training. That really just showing them the ropes. Cause he never did get on the zero turn. So I guess we just showing them how it go. We really gonna have to get gang like some hands-on, you know what I'm saying? Some hands-on training, and maybe you know, like me, I'm a hands-on person. I have to actually do the job before I learn it. I can't just watch nobody do it. I have to, you know, jump in there and do it myself. When I was working, you know, I was the type of person be like, man, they'll show me a couple times, then I'd be like, let me try myself. And then I just try it until I get it right, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna learn fast, doing it yourself. Then next thing you know, you look up a week later, you got the job down pat. So we finna buy this little cocaine warehouse out here, guys. And we're gonna be operating coke up at this little spot. They want an M for this spot, but I guarantee we're gonna make a lot of money. We making, you know what I'm saying, power moves out here. I know the lawn service ain't gonna do too much right now, but we gotta keep that money coming in. We got to. Cause I ain't trying to do another heist right now, you know what I'm saying? We already hot. So we're gonna lay low. And this the little spot right here, guys, that we're gonna be buying the little area. And that's why we got this truck coming down off and shit like this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna park this junk over here, I guess. We can park right here. I'm fucking with the truck though, the truck clean. I think this is a 2023 if I'm not mistaken. 2023 model. So let's see where we buy this junk at. Right here. Cocaine workshop, price $1 million, grant access to workshop mission. So we're gonna go and cop that. We dropped the M on that. We still got some racks, you know what I'm saying? We still good. You bought the cocaine workshop. This workshop allows you to process coca leaves and sell cocaine to make money. That's what I'm talking about, gang. That's what we came to do, you know what I'm saying? We got our bidding. You took over the workshop very good. I'm at your service to run the business. Call me if needed. Okay, so hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. We over here at Fleeca Bank right now. I had to take out a $200,000 loan because y'all know we spent $1 million on the cocaine warehouse in the last episode, and I just wanted to have enough money to grab supplies. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know that link in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so we can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So yeah, guys, we took out a $200,000 loan. We just trying to get this cocaine warehouse set up and stuff like that. So that's the only reason I took that money out. And as y'all can see, I went on and got the truck painted up. We went blue on there because that junk was all red. And y'all know Trap or Crip. So we just went on threw us a nice little blue on there. So we finna head back over here to the cocaine warehouse, guys. And we're gonna see what Hefe got for us today. Hopefully we can generate a little bit of income today. Y'all know that's the purpose of the business. And that's why we spent that $1 million, you know. We trying to make that money back, trying to double it, basically. Y'all already know the little lawn service ain't doing too good, so we got us another little business venture just to go on and maximize profits. And I think this business gonna be good. I think this was a good move. Trap made a real good move on going and grabbing this little cocaine spot. Y'all know the drug game is in high demand right now. Everybody want to be a dope man and stuff like that. They making good money off of it. So we should, you know what I'm saying, make some decent money. But we're gonna set up everything today, guys, and hopefully, you know, by the end, we make a little profit. Hopefully we see most of our money back. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get enough to go and pay that bank back. And we do got to drop the money for this truck too. I'm going to say $38K for the truck. So we'll do that once we, you know what I'm saying, generate a little money from this workshop. And my cousin supposed to be coming in town, and we thinking about letting him run the lawn service. And we handle our little business out here, you know what I'm saying. We're going to try to take over the city with these little drug warehouses. And this cocaine warehouse is just the start, you know, but we got to get that up and running first. And hopefully you guys enjoying y'all day too, gang. Hopefully y'all enjoying. So we done pulled up, and I brought the Caprice up here too. We'll probably ride around in that a little bit today too. So I'm gonna park this up. We gotta call my boy Jefe. I'm gonna turn this around just in case, you know what I'm saying, we need the truck again. We can just jump right in it and pull off. So we'll park this right here. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to ride drop top today, so we got the Caprice up here too. So let me go and call a little gang Jefe, you know what I'm saying. I guess he like a business partner or something like that. See what we gotta do to get this business. Go pick up the supervisor. All right, let's get it. I guess the supervisor gonna run the spot. Only thing we gotta do is, you know what I'm saying, we gonna spend the bread, and he gonna make sure everything running at the spot and stuff like that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, it take a lot to run these businesses. That's why we went on and got that loan. We gotta have supplies for the business to even operate. I hate it, you know, we had to take out a loan, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying. We can pay it back fast. That the police, I think it is. Yeah, we'll pay this loan back fast. We're gonna try to get a little product today, you know what I'm saying. A little something in. We might not run it up, but as long as we get a little something in there that we can go sell, and we're gonna be like a wholesaler. We can sell the work, you know what I'm saying, bag for bag, but I don't want to do it like that. We're gonna do wholesale. Then we might, you know what I'm saying, sell bag for bag and see how they hit. But for right now, we doing straight wholesale. I wish this police gone get on down. Okay, this is a 50 miles per hour zone through here. As long as we don't go over 50, we good. Hopefully gang turn off or something. So yeah, we wanted to ride drop today, so we brought the Caprice up here just to get that wind blowing through my bald fade, you know what I'm saying. And he had to turn with me, didn't he? He had to turn. So we got 3 miles before we pick up gang. I don't know if he get a percentage out of what money we make and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure we gotta pay him for doing this. But maybe, you know what I'm saying, he owe Jefe something. He doing a favor for Jefe, I don't know. But we just need some product in that warehouse today. We're gonna post up, you know what I'm saying, just wait around for somebody to get something going today, hopefully. So let's go on and put the pedal to the metal. Look like we're going back into the city. That's what it look like. We good on gas for right now. But we might have to stop at a gas station soon. This should get us there and back though, hopefully. We really ain't got far. 2 miles ain't far, you know. As long as we keep our speed up a little bit. We out here, you know what I'm saying. Nice little sunny day out here today. We started early today. You know, trap always get up early. Early bird get the worm. That's another little spot over there we can buy. But we ain't gonna worry about these spots right now. We just trying to get this money back that we spent $1 million. We spent $1 million on that little workshop. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if we don't get all of it back today, hopefully we get most of it back. That another police, I think it is. Let me slow it down. We way over the speed limit. We still over the speed limit. He didn't see us though. We good to go. So yeah, hopefully gang do what he supposed to be doing out here. I guess he's just like the supervisor over the workers or something like that. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he got experience in doing that. I don't want to be training like we had to do with the lunch service. Ain't for no training, nothing like that. Hopefully gang, you know what I'm saying, got his skills up and shit. Should've did a background check and whatnot. But Jefe, you know what I'm saying, he said this the guy for the job. We're gonna take his word for it. He, you know what I'm saying, he been running a little cocaine spot for a minute, so I guess he know what he doing. So I'm just gonna follow his steps. And hopefully we make some money. So yeah guys, I'm gonna be doing the giveaway today at 1 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. I see a lot of y'all put them cash apps in the post, so that's what's up. Now let's get over and pick gang up. Like he over here at a little farm or something. Something like that. All right, we done pulled up. Where bro at? Wait for the supervisor to get in the vehicle. Okay, here you go, right here. Come on, bro, you taking forever, gang. All right, so now we gotta go all the way back to the workshop. And we putting in some work, man. We putting in some work. Okay, I thought there was a police. All right, we good to go. All the way back to the workshop. But y'all know it's gonna be hard in the beginning, but once we get them to the workshop and stuff like that, you know, we can go on and start producing that good cocaine. This is just the hard part right now. The easy part of being a minute, and we got the police on us. So I'm gonna go and pull over. We ain't got nothing on us, so we good. We can just say we giving gang a ride or something. I already know I was speeding because I've been speeding all the way up here. So I'm gonna go and take this little ticket. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? We got bread on us. But the next police try to pull me over, we running. Ain't gonna take too many. Y'all know they can suspend my license. Then your boy can't drive. We were doing 72 and a 50. See how much he get for that 440. I see you just trying to make his payday. Trying to meet that quota. Alright, so any other police pull me over, we is running. They ain't got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of time to waste. We trying to make some money on today. Speed limit, you know, too low in this area, I ain't gonna lie. They need to, you know what I'm saying, bring them speed limits up a little bit. Cause you can barely hit the gas and you're gonna be over the speed limit they got set over here. So the speed limit 50 through here, this should be like 75 or something at least 75 or something. They got it too low. This is like they setting you up to get a ticket. See, I'm barely hitting the gas and still over the speed limit. It's like they setting you up to get a ticket over here. Police trying to set your boy up, but they won't get trapped, you know what I'm saying? Trap smart. Trap a businessman. We know how these police operate. And I'm gonna go and pass him, and we still speeding a little bit. I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna hit this gas station up, and he done hit my car. We ain't gonna worry about it. We gonna let him go and do what he do. Alright, we're gonna hit this gas station right here, because we do need a little gas. We finna go on and get back over here to this cocaine workshop. These police hot out here today. They ain't got time for this. So we finna go on, get where we need to be. We probably gonna have to do another run too, cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get supplies for the business. And that's the reason why we took out that loan, so we have enough to get supplies. Supplies ain't gonna be cheap, I'm already knowing. But we gonna pay this loan back though. And then I do gotta drop the money for the truck. But I wanna make some money first before I drop some money for the truck. Make a profit. See how this cocaine warehouse gonna come through. And we done hit the police, we gone. I ran right into, I tried to hit my brakes. He ain't catching this though. He ain't gonna catch this. Get on down on his ass. We got a beast under the hood. We got a beast under the hood. They coming for me. Nah, bro. Yeah, these police hot today. Super hot. I don't want to lead them to my spot. We got a police posted right there. We right here by the spot. He seen me. Right at the spot. He on my ass. Let me hit this little back road right here. I know them police cars get down. So gonna be kind of hard. I really should have jumped in the truck. That's what we got the truck for, really, for this type of shit. We spent out of control. I'm gonna go back this way. Boy tried to jump out. Okay, we can lose them doing it like this. I'm just trying to get off their radar, man. We lost them too. Now, do you? You say they got eyes. I don't think they do, though. We gone. As long as we don't run into another one. We at the warehouse right now. There go a police posted right there. We're gonna jump out real fast. Park this up. We gotta duck these police, man. We gotta get gang over here too, though. Okay, I think we lost him. We good. All right, let's get him set up and stuff so he can get to working. So we finally got him here. Finna get this cocaine warehouse booming. The supervisor has arrived at the workshop. What I'm talking about now, I can go on and bag this in. Get this operation jumping, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let me close this door. I don't know why gang didn't close the damn door. We ain't gonna worry about it. Alright, let's see what Hefe got for us next. Y'all know Hefe showing us the ropes with this business. Okay, supplies. Start a mission to collect supplies. Retail sales. Start a mission to sell product to an individual. Wholesale. Start a mission to sell all the product to a wholesaler. We're gonna grab these supplies. I'm ordering the supplies. You can head to the meeting point with the supply. Alright, we're gonna jump in the truck. Think we have more space just in case, you know what I'm saying? We have to put these supplies in the back or something. Head to the rendezvous with the supply. We got a long journey to grab these supplies. We got enough money though, I guess, you know. We don't pay until we get there. We'll know once we get there if we got enough money. We should though. He set up the deal, so we should have enough bread. So yeah, this the reason why we got the truck too, you know, for this type of shit. I didn't want to, this truck was too nice for the lawn service, I ain't gonna lie. This like an everyday driver right here. I just changed the paint on there. It was all red. We had to go, you know, blue. We big crippin' out here. We don't want nothing red. So we had to go on and get this junk painted at Los Santos Custom. We threw some tint on there too. Tinted it out real fast. And it looked better too a little bit. It looked good. Next thing I want to do is probably throw some bulletproof tires on here. Cause ain't no telling, you know, what we get into. We might have somebody mad, you know, that we done came out here to the countryside and setting up shop and shit like that. You never know. So we might have to throw some bulletproof tires on this junk. Just to make sure, you know, we get on dime when somebody on our ass. Alright, so we got 3 miles before we reach our destination. I'm gonna go and put the pedal to the metal a little bit. I know the police hot, but I ain't fucked up by them. We trying to get this operation jumping. I'm trying to see something. I don't know how much supplies we getting, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's enough to make a lot. I ain't trying to penny pinch. We do got $1 million we gotta get back, and plus the $200,000 we owe the bank, and then we gotta drop that little money on this truck. We got to drop that, you know. I don't need them to come repoing this junk. Yeah, we're gonna pay it off, you know what I'm saying. All right, so we got 2 miles before we reach our destination. Not far at all. So we gotta be cautious getting back, cause we're gonna have them supplies on. Let me slow it down. I see that police. Let me slow it down. We done switched up the whip, but they still, you know what I'm saying, they gonna pull you over if you breaking the law. That Caprice was kind of hot, you know. We ran from the police, so that's another reason why I switched up the whip. All right, so once we hit, okay, they on me. I ain't think gang was on me. I don't know. I ain't pulling over. Fuck that. I am not pulling over. He's just gonna have to call his teammates. Fuck it. I'm gonna take him on a ride of his life. Can't keep getting these tickets, you know what I'm saying? That's cutting into my money to do what I got to do. This truck kind of hard to look over the top too. And that police, he's still coming. He ain't giving up. He is not giving up. He went on and called for backup. That's the thing he better done, because he wasn't catching me and I wasn't stopping. All right, so we almost at the supply. We got 2 police up this way. We're gonna turn off. Hopefully they keep going. Cause we finna turn off. Look like they chasing somebody though. I ain't worried about what they got going on. All right, yeah, we gonna turn off right here. All right, we good to go. At least we ain't on the highway right now. All right. So this the ops, man. Why do they got to have the ops to be the supply, bro? I really don't even want to fuck with them, but fuck it. What's good? Bring the van back to the workshop. All right, so we got to bring this back. My truck locked. We should be good. They got me transporting this shit in this little old van. I thought we were gonna have to use our truck, but that's good. You know what I'm saying? That we ain't making our shit hot. They shit hot. All right, we good on gas. We gonna have to bend this corner. Get on down. They gave me this slow ass van, but that's good though. Won't have to worry about, you know, going over the speed limit. It's 75 right here in this area. So we bringing them supplies in. We should, you know what I'm saying, have us some work together today. I want to, you know what I'm saying, do a wholesale. I was going to, you know what I'm saying, sell it sack for sack, but we ain't gonna do it. And we got ops trying to pull down, get rid of the rival gang members. We got the ops trying to pull down on me. The ops trying to block my shine, gang. They trying to block my shine. We're gonna lead them to the spot, cause you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to do this on the highway. Too many witnesses out here. They follow me to the spot, then they had popped. I ain't worried about that police. He better come with it. Yeah, they follow me to the spot, they had getting popped. No kizzy. Now I gotta focus on getting rid of this damn police. Getting him off of me. But yeah, I think Trap made a good decision buying this cocaine spot. I think he made a good decision. I just want to see how many supplies we got. Oh, this police ain't going. He ain't going. It's like we ducked him though a little bit. I don't know what happened. He ran into somebody or something. We ain't letting up. This thing's slow as hell, but we are not letting up. Okay, I think we lost him. We doing 91 and a 50. Now let me slow it down. Let me break it down a little bit. Hopefully these ops don't get on me. I really want to, you know what I'm saying, buy every little spot in the city. We got a meth spot. We got a weed spot. We can, you know what I'm saying, we can run it up, running like 3 businesses. That's guaranteed income. Guaranteed.
Man, that's dumb luck right there.
I just want to see what this one gonna do first. We gotta make our money back off this one first before we expand the business. I ain't trying to move too fast. Y'all know I am not stopping. I ain't know that was a police right there.
Fuck.
He went back the other way. Okay, we got 1 mile. Then we'll be in the clear. They come fast. Yeah, he on me. He is on me. I ain't letting up off the gas. Only way I stop this if I run out of gas or something like that. Something happen. The car break down. I'm not letting up. Now, that police ain't letting up either. Running red lights and everything. We should have been done ditched him by now. I understand this don't run though. He ain't giving up. He right there. And we right here by the spot. I am not pulling over. I should have ducked right there in that. We're gonna do it like that. Bro, I am not pulling over. You gonna have to shoot me or something. That's what you gonna have to do. You gonna have to shoot me, bro. Hopefully this ain't no dead end. Damn, gang still coming. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna spin around on his ass. Spin around on him. He is not giving up. I might have to pop him. We might have to leave him out here somewhere. Jump out on him. With the Drake. Jump out on him with the Drake.
Man, screw this.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
Get up, bro.
man. Come on.
Jump out on him with the Drake. I ain't mean to jump out like that, but fuck it. It is what it is.
How you not run from me, dumb animal?
Alright, let me lose these police. We might have to go back down this way. Yeah, I jumped out the V while that bitch was still rolling. Damn, these police hot, bro. And we got the helicopter on us. I don't know if we're gonna get up out this jam. Okay, we might be good. Nah, that police still behind me. I'm just gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna duck off, duck off. They coming. Nah, we lost them. We good. We good. Just duck off, you know what I'm saying? And you might make it up out that jam. You might make it. Alright, so we at the spot. We done made it. I'm gonna go through here just to get off the highway. Just to get off that highway. Okay, can we make it up through this way? Let me see. We're just gonna do it like that. Go through the back way. Alright, we in there. We made it in with the work, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me spin around. Let me spin this John around. Alright, we good. Okay, we got 169 kg of supplies has been added to the stock. That's what I'm talking about, gang. So we just gonna post up, you know what I'm saying? We got our work out here, making sure everything going good. We just gonna post up until we got some product to sell. And we're gonna go do a bug sale. I'm gonna go over here and chop it up with my boy, real quick. The supervisor, make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything going smooth over here. So these haters done decided to pull up to the spot. We got to air their ass out. Don't get them up out the way. They don't want to see your boy Trap prosper out here. Dropped him. Dropped him. Like we got like 2 more left. Then we can go on and do this buck sale. Hey, did my worker get dropped? My worker out there blowing the pole, ain't he? I think he dropped one of them. Hold up. What this other dude at? Duck off. Okay, we got them boys up out of there. Mission successful. The workshop is safe for now. All right, now we gotta duck the police, and then we can go on and do this sale. They don't want to see your boy shine, man. Damn, they just came up out of nowhere. Oh, the police seen me. Fuck. Let's get on down. They kind of fucking up my little operation. Hold up, we gotta duck these police. They blowing at me. We can get away though. Unless they put that chopper up in the sky or something. And you already know. We're gonna have to find us a little spot underground or something. Alright, we can duck off at this little crib over here. I don't know if anybody at home. This seemed like a decent little duck off spot. Get away from 12. I see my supervisor put in work though. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, I think we lost him. So we good to go. Let's go and get this work up out of here, man, for 12 try to come bust your boy. Alright, so we done made it back. Okay, the police gone and shit. Let's go and get this work up out of here. Them boys came and tweaked with me. So let me see what we got. Supply stock, we got 0. Cocaine stock, we got 185,594 grams. Wholesale that shit. And as y'all can see, we up. So we gotta jump in this little V right here. We up. We made a good investment, guys. A good investment. We can go on and pay that loan back and pay off that truck. So yeah, we can go on and expand the business now. Like I said, our cousin coming in town. We're gonna let him take over the lawn service. We're probably gonna sell it to him, get rid of it. We ain't abandoning it or nothing like that. It's still in the family, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go and sell that little lawn service to him. Y'all let me know how much we should sell it for. You know, everything, the building, the 0 turns, the lawnmower we got. I'm gonna sell him the trucks and everything. We done found our calling out here. We're gonna run these little operations out here. We're gonna try to find us a little spot out here too. Look like we 12 M's up. So we're gonna be finding us a spot real soon, a nice spot for me and my girl, Tammy. Know we gotta make sure Tammy's straight too. We gotta make sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying? Boys tried to come take Trap out, but we good, you know what I'm saying? We made it up out of there. That's all that matters. Now we taking this work to the delivery point. We're gonna collect this bag, take care of the little business we gotta take care of. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be grabbing us another spot soon and running that business up too. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode though, gang. Your boy Trap back on top. I'm gonna say, gang, is you gonna turn or what? We back on top. I don't know where they got me going. We back in the city with it though. That's what's up. So them boys ran through them supplies, and we got ops trying to pull up on me, so we gotta get on down. We can't waste no time. They on my ass. I couldn't see who that gang was that pulled up on me. I don't know who it was. Looked like the Armenians or something like that. I know we got the work from the Bloods. I really didn't want to fuck with them, but y'all know that's the only way. Do we gotta get rid of these guys? Do we got to get rid of them? They on my ass. We should have brought the clique with us or some of the members. You know, they'll help us out. It'll be better than, you know, us by ourselves. They on there too, trying to ride my product. Y'all won't get this today. Hold on, we're gonna try to duck them. Try to lose them. Damn, I hit. Hold up. Jump out, jump out, jump out. We on his ass. Fuck that. Pull out pole. We on his ass. Let's go, let's go, let's go for the other car pull up. Other car look like they got left way back there. We dropped him. We almost got took out doing it though. But we good. So yeah, we finna have to get us some more ammo. Well, not ammo, some more guns. We're gonna have to get some of the members to ride with us on these missions. Cause y'all see how it go. Y'all see how this shit go. They trying to take everything from your boy. We just ran this bag up. I can understand $12 million worth of work in here. Somebody gonna come for it. Somebody coming for it. No cap. Always somebody looking for a come up. But they won't come up off us. We're gonna be on point, you know what I'm saying? Next time. We're gonna be on point. I'm gonna go and run that. Fuck it. I'm trying to get this work to its destination ASAP. Get this shit there. So yeah, my supervisor made sure they weighed this shit up, bagged it up, done it real fast. And so we can, you know what I'm saying? Know we gotta make them payrolls and shit too. Boys ain't out there working for free. We gotta make sure they good too. Alright, so it look like we pulling up down here to the port. And they got security out here. Hopefully they don't be on one. Alright, we good now. We shouldn't have to worry about no police or nothing. Go drop this shit off. Get up out this van. People want this. They want this 12 M's worth of work in here. We went through a lot of shit to get this work here. And we good to go, you know what I'm saying? We done made that bag. Collect the payment from the wholesaler. What's good, bro? I need that. Yeah, we done ran that bag up. So let's go and deduct that little money that we owe. We're gonna pay the banking for the truck. So we owe the bank $200,000. Gonna drop that real fast. And then on the truck, we owe $38,000. We good to go. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. We down here at Simmons right now, guys. We got the Lac and we got the Caprice down here. We're gonna be selling these in this episode, just making room for new vehicles. We also gonna be buying the meth spot in the countryside, and we're gonna be checking out a crib in the countryside, just so we'll be close to our little spots. So we finna go and take these junks in here. We already done got them registered and stuff like that. Only thing we gotta do is sell these junks. I do got Bae with me today, you know what I'm saying? She gonna ride along with me. So we gonna take this in here. I hate to get rid of these, but we gonna make room for new cars, guys. And we got a car that we picking up as soon as we sell these junks. We got a car sitting out front waiting on us. So we got that one up for sale. The mechanic back there getting it together. So let's go and grab this lat, cause we got a long journey to go buy this crib. We buying a little spot up in the mountains. It's a nice little duck off spot, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be buying this little meth spot too. Y'all already know we got the cocaine spot. We gonna get the meth spot too. We made a lot of money from the coke spot. So it's only right for your boy to go and get that meth spot. And we can go on and, you know what I'm saying, run that bag all the way up. So we're gonna let them do what it do, you know what I'm saying? And y'all let me know down in the comment section how much we should pay for this. What we picking up today. Round front. Nice little Bentley GT sitting up high. Shout out to Leon Marley, you know what I'm saying? This a Leon Marley creation right here. Nice little Bentley. We getting to the bag right now. So y'all know we gotta spend some money. So let me know down in the comment section how much we should pay for this. We're finna head up here and go and buy this little spot up in the mountains. I think they want like $750 for it. That ain't bad. I don't know what Shawty back there doing. She need to come on. Okay, so she finally came out. She was just telling them, you know, hit us up. Okay, I ain't even know it had the little lights under the door. She was just telling them to hit us up when they sell the cars. Okay, so this is the inside of the Bentley. Looking decent. Nice, you know what I'm saying? Thought we had a little sunroof. It looked like it. So we got 4 miles to reach our destination. We finna go and buy this crib. And then we're gonna go buy the little meth spot. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can set it up a little bit in this episode. Just how we done. And the police on me. We ain't got nothing on us, so I'm just gonna go and pull over. We ain't got nothing on us. We legit. I don't know why they playing with us, cause we just pulled out the dealership. That's all we done. Just pulled off the dealership.
Bitch ass bullshit.
They see me in this Bentley. Now they want to take your boy to jail. I don't know what he got me for. I might have been speeding. That's the only thing I can think of, speeding. I don't think I ran no red light or nothing like that. He messing up, you know what I'm saying, progression. We could be halfway in the countryside by now. Let's see what he got me for. Okay, doing 57 and a 45. I knew he got me for something. Speeding or running a red light. I seen him though, but he just swooped around on me. We got that little violation. But we gone, we headed to the countryside. Snatch up this crib, he's shooting at somebody. Somebody getting it in. He on somebody's ass. So yeah, guys, our cousin, he coming in town soon. There go another police. I ain't stopping this time. I don't know why these police want to keep fucking with me. And we got that automatic spoil on there. I didn't even know that. I didn't know we had the automatic spoil on there. So shout out to Leon Marley for the Bentley, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go fuck with Leon. You know, he do YouTube videos. He got a website. I think I got the website linked down in the comments. I don't know. I have to put, I'm gonna look after this video and see if I got the link down in the comments. But y'all go check out some cars, you know what I'm saying? If you want to cop some, y'all go and cop some. These police out here today. They is out here. So yeah, we're gonna set up another little spot out here in the country, guys. A little meth spot this time. We can probably just get the supervisor. Well, we ain't gonna even do that. We just gonna, you know what I'm saying, buy the spot. Cause it's gonna take us a minute to, you know what I'm saying, get out here to the countryside. But if we got time, you know what I'm saying, we might go on and pick up the supervisor, let him get started. We also gonna have to buy supplies. We gotta get some more supplies for my other business too, the cocaine business. We made so much money from that business. That's why I said we had to invest in something else. I'm gonna break them a little bit. So yeah, I said we had to go and invest in this meth business. And we made so much money off them little supplies that we bought. And we finna do that again. We finna go and run this check up. I ain't gonna lie. We finna go and run the bag up. So that's why I just went on, decided to go and sell the lawn business. Cause we making so much money from these warehouses and shit. The legal operations going on there. We ain't even studying. We ain't even gonna have time to do no cutting no grass. So my cousin, he coming in town, and we just gonna go and sell him that business. And I gotta go look on that video where I asked y'all how much we should sell the business for, I'm gonna go back and look, and then, you know, whenever he pop in town, we gonna drop that bag. We gonna go and get that money from him, and you know what I'm saying, we'll be good to go on that business. We're gonna sell everything that come with the business, all the trucks. I'm trying to downsize on these vehicles because we got 2 trucks. We had the Caprice, we had the Lac, we got the Challenger. So you know what I'm saying, your boy trying to downsize a little bit. That's all, you know, that's why I sold the Cadillac and the Caprice. Just downsize. I don't want all them whips. We got the Bentley, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a bag for this. We got that diamond blue on there. Y'all know Trap or Crip, so every whip we get gotta have some kind of blue in it. We banging that blue. That's a police right there in front of me. Let me slow it down. What's the speed limit? 50 through here? Well, they need to up these speed limits on the highway like this. Should be a little bit more, at least 65 or something like that. They got me going 50 miles per hour. They're gonna take us forever. But we almost at the spot. Okay, he on somebody. I'm gonna let him go and get down, do what he do. Gonna let him get on farther down the highway, and then we gonna do what we do. We gonna go on and pull off. So our girl, she gonna stay at the crib, and then, you know, we gonna go by the little meth spot. Call up the supervisor, pull up on him, get him over there to the spot, and then the only thing we have to do is buy them supplies. That's it. But hopefully y'all enjoying y'all week too, gang. I'm enjoying mine, I ain't gonna lie, man. Did a nice little barbecue yesterday. It was hot as hell yesterday though, but your boy still got them barbecue. I should have barbecued today though, cause it's kind of cooler today. Y'all know that winter time finna come back in. And no, I when it be hot outside, I be like, man, I be glad when winter come. But when that winter time come in, I be like, man, I be glad when the summer come back in. But I like the winter a little better than the summer. At least you can, you know, dress for the winter. Throw on you a nice sweater, jacket or something like that. Put on you a beanie, cover your ears up, put on some gloves. The summertime, you gotta damn near be in tank tops and shorts and shit like that. So I like the winter time a little better. So yeah, guys, this spot is up in the mountains. I just decided to get this spot because it's closer to the coke warehouse and the meth warehouse. But it's real close to the meth spot. So that's a plus right there. We had to get something out here in the countryside. Y'all know we paying rent at the little spots in the Mirror Park. So we finna move up out that junk. So we gonna let our girl, you know what I'm saying, she gonna chill over here at the spot, clean up a little bit. Spot should already be clean, but we like our shit extra clean. So we gonna let her do her thing. That's the only thing I don't like about this spot. We gotta come up in the hills right here. And you know, we in a Bentley. This ain't made for this. This is not made for it. But we gonna do what it do, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do what it do. But this a nice spot. It's the only spot we can find for right now. I know people buying houses. People is not moving out of houses either. Cause it's hard to find cribs these days. Alright, so this the crib right here, Mountain Chillette. This is where we gonna be posted up for the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me bag up a little bit, cause we gotta buy this junk. Gonna pop out and check it out. Let me lock this. I think they want $750,000 for this spot. Let's see. Yeah, $750,000. We're gonna go and buy that. I don't think we need, well, we might need some guards. I'll do 2 guards, furniture, just so we can change clothes and stuff like that here. And we good to go, you know what I'm saying? We got our spot. My guards here, hold up. Let me go and pop in here and check out the spot. See if it looked like how it looked online. Or if they done scammed me. But this spot right here, oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Nice spot, nice spot. This the living room area, I guess. Got the big screen TV, that's a plus. Got the pool table in case, you know, Gerald and Lamar pull up. Got the piano in this joint. Fireplace. Y'all know it's getting cold outside, so we're gonna need that fireplace. Got some apples in here. Apple a day. Keep the doctor away. Nice little stove. Microwave. What else we got in here? We got wood for the fire. Nice little dinner table, I guess. That's what you want to call it. Little plant right there. More plants. A lot of plants in here. No bookshelf. Artwork. I love my artwork. I ain't gonna lie. Then they got a house phone up there. I ain't seen none of them in a minute. Got the house phone in this joint. Make sure we ain't missing nothing in here. We got the little winery right here. We can drink our wine and stuff. Chillax, shoot pool. Okay, I thought we could go in there. I guess not. Okay, let's go upstairs before we go out on the balcony. I like that picture right there with the deer on there. That's lit. I'm fucking with it. You know I'm looking for the bedroom. Gotta have a bedroom in this joint. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice bedroom. Little TV right there. Really should have had the big TV up. Got a little desk area, you know what I'm saying? Get online and shit like that. Got a little area for a pet if we want one. Okay, this the bathroom area. Oh, this bathroom bussin'. This bathroom is bussin'. I ain't gonna lie. Got the tub right here. We'll take a good bath. We can take a good shit if we want to. Matter of fact, let me go and take one, you know what I'm saying, while I'm in here. Alright, we're gonna get up. We good to go, cause we gotta go set up this little business, little meth business. But I'm gonna go out back and check that out too. See what we got going on out there. Okay, I ain't even see the deer head right there. It's kinda like a camp or something like that. Somebody, they used it for, deer season and stuff. But they moved out of town, so they put this little crib up for sale. $750,000. You can't beat that. We had to go and snatch it up. It's gonna be our spot for now. Got the nice little sitting area outside. Got the jacuzzi outside. The telescope. We got all what we need here. This is what we need. And then we can walk all the way around. Yeah, we can go all the way around. So yeah, our girl gonna stay here. We gonna pull up to the little meth spot. Then the little meth spot ain't too far from here. I do want to buy the little weed spot too. I think both of them, it cost the same as the cocaine spot, $1 million. And we got that bread. We got 11 M's on us right now. So yeah, we're gonna pull up to the little meth spot. I don't be wanting my girl in our business like that. She know what we doing, but I don't want her around it, because y'all seen in the last episode we had people pulling up on us, trying to take us out and stuff. I guess I can pull right here and back up. Yeah, we had people pulling up on us, trying to take us out. I don't want my girl in danger like that. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let her stay over there at the crib. We're gonna handle this little business. Try to keep that money flowing in, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it flowing in. Your boy Trap want nice things. And we finna start getting them nice things, you know what I'm saying? Gots to have them. But right now we got the Bentley thing. We looking for us a Lambo, a Rari. We gonna get our girl something nice too. Probably get some matching Lambos or something like that. But we gonna get us something, you know what I'm saying, nice. Gotta have it. But I don't want to spend a lot of money either. So I'm glad that house wasn't a couple M's. I gotta watch these deer down through here too. I ain't trying to tear my shit up. I just got this junk. But the Bentley look good, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Leon Marley again, Shout out to Leon. Alright, so we headed out here. We got 1 mile. I'm ready to get back on the highway. These dirt roads, bro. We don't need rims. I don't want to mess them up on this dirt road. Have to keep getting tires and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? That's where the crib is, so we're just gonna have to bear with it for right now. Hopefully ain't no police back this way. I don't know if the police be on these back roads like that. I hope not. If they is, we gonna outrun their ass. We gonna get on down. This Bentley run too. We just, cruising in it. It's kind of like luxury on rims. Ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, do too much in it. All right, so the little meth spot right over here. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't too far from the spot or nothing like that. That's what I like about it. Not too far at all. All right, let's see what this GT do. This Bentley GT. Okay, it'll do a little something. I ain't gonna say it's the fastest, but you know what I'm saying, it'll get us from point A to point B. That diamond blue on that junk. Alright, so we over here at the spot. I'm finna say, gang, is you turning or what? Is you turning? So it's like the little meth spot right over here. Hey, what they got going? What's that smoking over here? Hopefully these guys don't get to tweaking with me either. They usually tweak over here. I don't know why. Alright, let's go and cop this junk. An M for this spot. So we got the meth spot jumping right now. And I do want to go and pick up this supervisor, I guess. I guess we can do that.
I could use a cold one.
We have to get supplies and all that. Okay, so it look like we fucking with Run now. We might not have to do the supervisor for here. So I guess I can get some supplies. Okay, head to the rendezvous with the supply. Alright. Yeah, let's go on and get this up and running real fast. How far is it? Okay, it ain't far at all. That's good. We ain't got to go far like at the cocaine place. We had to go far as hell to set up shop. I'm gonna let that police get on down the highway, son. I don't need him trying to follow me or nothing like that. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. And he on me. I don't know why. We gone. I wasn't even speeding. Bro, they on trap ass. I don't know why though. Did that police turn around or what? I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I seen him pass me and then all of a sudden he just pulled up on me. He must did a turnaround. Like, who was this black guy in this Bentley? How this guy get enough money to afford a Bentley? Bro, we in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? That's how we got a Bentley. We in the trenches with it. Come on, bro. I ain't got time to play with you today. Hold up. Let's go and try to lose these boys. I ain't trying to do nothing but grab my supplies. That's it. These police want to stop my shine. Okay, let's quit playing with them and get on down. Gonna lose them. As long as they ain't got a helicopter on me, I'm good. We can go and get down. Damn, they steady coming out of nowhere. Trying to hit you, boy. We almost at the deal, too. I'm gonna have to pass the deal. Yep, I'm gonna have to pass the deal. Just keep straight or something. As long as we ain't got no helicopter on us, I'm Gucci. Show them boy what the GT do. I'm just gonna post up. We're gonna duck off. If they get close to me, then I'm burning out. What the hell they got up there? Fighter jets or something? Like some jets or something. Okay, we got one trying to pull up on me. Hold on, let me see something. Damn, they on me, bro. They ain't playing with me today. I see now. I see now they ain't playing with you, boy. Boy, already hot out here in the countryside. I'm already hot. They already know what your boy Trap out here doing. Getting to it. Running up a bag. We ran up 12 M's out here in the country. So you already know they on my ass. Okay, do we got? Hey, they steady coming. Let me try. I'm gonna go back this way. See, what they try to do? They try to box you in, shit like that. Yeah, they try to box you in. Okay, it look like we lost them. Good, man. We shouldn't have to worry about, I'm gonna go back this way. We shouldn't have to worry about no police right now, you know, because they usually don't be on these back roads like that. They were just on it because they were chasing me. They shouldn't be back here. Hopefully I don't run into now that was looking for me. But we lost them though. That's a good thing. We ain't got nothing on us though. But I just didn't want to pull over for that police because they keep on writing your boy tickets for nothing. Let's go and get these supplies and get our ass back to the meth spot. I had to pass the whole deal just to get away from them. Let's see how much these supplies gonna cost. Okay, let me see where gang is. They down off in there somewhere. That him right there? He must have been running from the police or something. Don't tell him I got chase bro down. The hell? Why is he running? Gotta be running from the police. Bro, do I gotta chase you down, man? I gotta get my supply. Fuck that. Got to get them. Alright, so it look like gang finally stopped running. Damn. I ain't got time to play today, bro. Get my shit and go about my business. Alright, let's see what he got for me. I wonder how much he want for that. Okay, we got that. Bring the van back to the workshop. Okay, we gotta pull up to this van. I forgot about that. I forgot we have to drive these damn vans back. So I'm finna have to find this van. Pull up on it. I park way back here. Alright, the van look like it's up top. Like gang probably were running from the police, trying to get on down. Didn't want to get caught with them supplies or nothing like that. But I would have done the same thing too. Got on up out of there. I ain't want to bring, you know what I'm saying, the police to them. So that's why I just went on past them. Ain't trying to bring no heat, fuck up my operation and shit like that. Then they don't want to deal with me no more. So we good. Yeah, it looked like he was up here. Police came through here, he just took off. I hate I gotta leave this car. I do not want to leave my car up here. But I guess I got to. Get this shit back. Oh, gang right there didn't even run. Alright, we good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these supplies there. We got 2 miles. Alright, let's go. As long as we got some supplies in there, operation gon' boom. But I ain't know we were working for Run. No, Run texted us once we bought that little spot. Run got the little meth spot booming out here. Alright, let's hurry up and get this back. You already know I'm running if the police get on my ass. Gots to. In this. We got meth shit in meth supplies. You already know we finna get on down. Can't get caught up. Cannot get caught up. I wish we could take the back road all the way to the spot. That'll be clutch right there. We probably gonna eventually have to get on the highway though. I'm already knowing. But I think this back road go far, stretch far. So these back roads, you know what I'm saying, you really ducked off from 12 from the police. They don't be like, they don't ride back here. Unless they chasing somebody or something. And then you'll catch them back here. So it look like we're gonna be on the back road all the way back to the meth spot. That's what I'm talking about, man. Low key. Bringing that pack in on them back road. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we make as much money, well, make the same amount of money we made as from the cocaine shop. We ran up a bag. But we did have them to rush production a little bit on that, so that's why we got everything, you know, bagged up and stuff, weighed up real fast. And we did a buck sale. the same day. So yeah, we finna have these operations booming. Jumping. Shit finna be jumping. Oh yeah. Am I going? They got me doing it. I know they ain't got me doing it for the cocaine spot. I thought I done it for my meth spot. It look like I got supplies for the coke spot. Even though we needed that though. We needed it for you know what I'm saying, the coke spot too. So I ain't even tripping. So yeah, it look like I'm taking my shit to the coke spot instead of the meth spot. But we got the meth spot. I do want to get the weed spot too. Have all them jumping at the same time. We can make, you know what I'm saying, we can really run up a check then. So yeah, it look like we going to the coke spot. I was trying to do it for my meth spot. I was wondering why, you know, we didn't go pick up the supervisor. But we got this here. That's all that matters. We got that there. We got 108 kg of supplies there. So we're gonna call up a taxi and get back to my car. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go and buy this weed spot. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the weed spot too. Just so we have all the businesses. We got the money, so we might well get everything, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else might come through and buy it, and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll be left out. So I want to buy everything. We'll just supply these businesses later. Do what we got to do to get them up and running. We got some supplies in our cocaine spot right now. So we making some money. We're going to let them do what they do, you know what I'm saying? Cook it up. Do everything they need to do to it till it's ready to be sold. And then, you know, we had a weed spot to set up, and we had a meth spot to set up. And then, you know what I'm saying, we can really get to a bag then. Really get to that bag. Alright, so we got 3 miles to buy this little weed farm. Weed farm kinda out the way. It's way out farther than these other businesses. But I'm gonna go on, you know, snatch it up. Might as well go on grab it. And then y'all know once we get all these businesses running, man, we finna make so much money. It's gonna be ridiculous. Y'all see the little work we done at the cocaine shop, and we made 12 million. Just think how much we finna make off all 3 businesses running together. We finna make a killing. We're gonna be the kingpin of the streets then. We're gonna be the kingpin. Alright, so we headed towards Paleto Bay, but I don't think it's in Paleto Bay, you know what I'm saying? It's like way before you get to Paleto Bay though. So this is gonna be our farthest business out. I think we probably make less of money from this spot, but everything all good. Everything is all good. Man, I almost hit gang. So we bought the meth spot. I thought I was setting that one up, but like we were setting up the cocaine shop. But we'll come back to that, you know. We out here now. We got a spot out here, crib or whatnot. Okay, they charging me for my stuff, my property stuff. $3,000, that ain't bad. We paid cash for the crib, and that's the police. Damn, I was gonna pull over, shit. I'm gonna pull over, I ain't got nothing on me. See what he giving me for. Speeding, I know, for sure. But I ain't got time to be running from him. So I'm gonna go on and, you know what I'm saying, let him do his thing. So we ain't gotta pay rent no more. We own our crib now. We ain't gotta pay no rent. Rent is over with.
Howdy.
What's good with it?
Hip law.
130. Damn, I was running. 130 and a 50. I knew I was running that bit. Knew I was running that junk.
I'll let it slide this one
Okay.
time.
1600, boy, they taxing. It's kind of hard to do the speed limit down through here, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. Boy, be trying to put the pedal to the metal. We got another police. Yeah, these police hot on this little spot right here. They super hot. Boy, gotta drive like a turtle down through here. Once we hit this interstate, I'm finna hit this GT. See what this GT got up under the hood. Try not to get hit out here on this highway. That traffic be coming through here. Okay, we good. Oh, your boy gotta break this GT in. Gotta break this John in. Alright, so the weed farm over this way. This little dirt road. Okay, we gotta go down a little bit. What's a little dirt road over here? Yeah. Finna have these businesses jumping. We just gotta get everything, you know, set up, operating. The coke spot already going, you know what I'm saying? We wanna got some supplies for that. We gotta do that for these spots. And I'm gonna see how much they done too. I forgot how we did. We brought 100 and something kg of supplies. I'm gonna see if they done anything. They done cooked up anything or. Okay, this is the weed spot right here on the farm. You already know. We got to snatch this up too. Guys to. They want an M for that one. So let me check my phone real quick. Okay, that's what I did. I went to the cocaine spot. I'm supposed to go went to the meth. Okay, let me see my supply stock. Oh, they already cooking. By flooding the market, the state will have no choice but to legalize cannabis. Otherwise, well earn enough money to pressure, okay, the Senate. Oh yeah, we got 16 grams right now at the spot. So I guess I can go on and set up my meth lab. We might have to go by to do the supervisor first. Okay, we got to get a chemist. Okay, so let's go pick up this chemist, and then we'll do the weed later. We'll do the weed, this one later. And we ain't got far to go pick them up. That's good. I'm glad I ain't have to go all the way across town and shit. We good to go, you know what I'm saying? We good to go. Go pick up this chemist. We can, you know what I'm saying, get this meth lab jumping. Gotta have that chemist in there. Otherwise, you know, blow some shit up. We don't know what we doing. We ain't no cook. That's why we hiring somebody else to do that. They gonna take care of that part. Only thing we gotta worry about is getting them supplies in there. We gotta worry about, you know, keeping some money for that. But your boy shouldn't go broke no time soon. You shouldn't go broke no time soon. All right, let's get on this interstate. I thought there was a police. Oh yeah, we can get down on the interstate. Gonna get there. Get somewhere. Try to get out of it a little bit, get out of it. All right, we pulling up to where gang get. Like he around back. See where he at. Wait for the chemist to get in the vehicle. All right, go on, pop in, bro. Hopefully you know what you're doing, gang. All right, we're gonna take him to the lab. And the only thing we'll have to do is buy some supplies. And we'll have that jumping too. They running through it at the cocaine spot. I think we got like 109 kg. They already at 80 something. So we're gonna let them do what they do, you know what I'm saying? And we should have us a nice little buck out the wild. And we should have us a buck of good cocaine. Let's get over here to this lab. Trying to get these businesses running. That's all we trying to do. Keep that money generating in. And we'll set up the weed shop later. And we'll probably make less. That'll probably be the less money we make from a business. The weed shop. I'm already knowing. I really do want to get some supplies in here though. I ain't gonna lie, so we might just go and get some supplies. Just to go and get this one running too. Then we'll wait on the weed spot later. And the police right here at the spot. They don't know what's going on over here. Undercover liquor store, that's what they think. Yeah, that's what they thinking. Got the chemist here. So I'm gonna go, I guess I'll go on and do me a, give me some supplies in here. Okay, hey boss, I ordered some supplies, go pick them up. All right, let's get it. The gang didn't even close my door. Let's go and grab these supplies. We got a little time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta grind, you know, to get what you want. No matter if you gotta stay up all night. Grind. And that's what we doing, we grinding. I'm gonna stop at this gas station and get me some gas. Let me see, okay, it's right here. I'm trying to see what this junk was. Gas up. Before we hit this highway. There we go. But them police hot out here. I forgot how hot they were. So all you hear is sirens. They must done got a call or something. Call for something. Let me slow it down because I know they're gonna be on me in a minute. Because his sirens went off. His sirens off. Somebody else must showed up to the call for him. Yeah, we gotta drive like a turtle out here, guys. Guys, too. Police driving slow as hell, too. Okay, he on somebody right there. I guess that's who we was looking for. He got on him soon as he got close to him. All right, let's go, cause we gotta come all the way back. Bring the supply back. Damn. I always get caught when I'm going to pick up the supply. The police always get on me. Always get on me. I'm gonna leave their ass though. Let me slow down. No, I left him in the dust. Oh no, he called for backup, look like it. Come on, bro. Hold up, we're gonna do it like this. Can we duck off in the back somewhere? Damn, they seen me. They seen me, bro. I ain't got time for these police. We're gonna try to give them a little bread to get off of it. We threw them boys a little bread, man. Y'all gone somewhere. Gone somewhere, bro. I ain't got time to keep running from y'all. We right here at the deal. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get me some rest. Handle this business and get to the crib. They on my ass. Okay, we didn't have to. I thought we had to get it back on the highway. We good. Pick up these little supplies and get back. We're gonna have to take the van again. I'm already knowing. What's good with you, bro? We spent a little bag on that. Drive the van to the lab. Yeah, we spent a little bag on them supplies right there. All right, let's get this back. Oh, they done pulled up on me. Pop out. Let me go and get rid of these boys. I'm gonna grab the pole. Which way they coming from? Look like they trying to come from behind me. They over there somewhere. I'm trying to get rid of them before. Okay, they coming from that way. Come on, get right, get right. Duck off, duck off. Oh, get rid of these, boys. Oh, the supply has been killed. Damn, bro, they fucking up my supplies, bro. Let's go and get on down. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.